We'll
This
start with the
conference
Pledge of
will now be
Allegiance.
recorded.
The flag.
United
Pledge
States of America,
America, and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Okay, we'll start with the clerk items. The first item is regular board meeting minutes from March 6th. Do I have a motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
Any
Correction.
Thank you to Derek Doty for the one correction that was pointed out on them.
Jason Leon was not in our closed meeting.
Any other corrections or questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Minutes are accepted. Thanks again, Anita.
Thank you.
Chuck, would you like to speak to the police department promotion?
Sure, Mayor. Just as I presented at the workshop on Tuesday, I proposed that we promote Frank Strack from sergeant to the position of assistant chief. He's been a valuable supervisor in the police department since 2012. I hope this promotion helps us maybe retain him for a while. He's able to retire within the next 6 months. And like I said, he deserves a promotion, and if it's agreeable to the board, I think it's the time to do it.
Okay, anybody have any questions or concerns? Then I would entertain a motion to promote Francis Strack from sergeant to assistant chief and also at a salary of $84,500.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Congratulations, Francis. Okay, the next item is item C. That's the fire department part-timer request. I believe that's for Robbie Lincoln. Anyone want to make a motion for that?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Okay, any questions on Robbie or concerns?
He gets the same per hour rate with no bennies, is that?
No bennies. I think Justin will, I don't know where we are with the hourly rate, but exactly no benefits.
And the same hourly rate, right? All in favor?
That's the way it works with any other part-timer that comes back, you get the same hourly rate.
I think Justin will talk to you. I mean, that's fine.
Oh, no, he did.
Okay.
We'll have further conversation.
Okay, fine, then fine. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And just one question, I mean, are there any implications in terms of capacity, kind of, related to, but separate to this that we need to,
What do you mean?
just in terms of like, do they have enough, are they gonna have enough manpower?
Oh, they hired
Yes.
another.
They hired,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, good.
No,
They anticipated this retirement.
They
Yes.
did, perfect, okay.
he's actually not
Well, right.
retiring, but he got a good offer to go back to the town of J Highway, so he went back.
Okay, any other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, and then item D is the GFOA convention. And on Mindy, I believe that's just you and Tracy.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have a motion to send Mindy and Tracy to the GFOA convention?
So moved.
Second,
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and I guess that would be our first chance at our new state per diem.
We can, all of our stuff is covered though. And Tracy got a scholarship to go, so I think there's one meal that isn't covered.
Technically, we're looking at officially making that per diem change in the first meeting in April.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. That brings us then to the Northeastern Chief of Police Training. I believe that's just you, Chuck. Do you want to speak to that?
Sure, it's a one-day training. Folks from the FBI National Academy will be there giving a presentation on current topics for police administrators. Very worthwhile training to attend. One day.
Does anybody have any questions or concerns? Police chief training.
Should your new assistant chief go with you?
It'd be great, but he'll be on vacation, so.
I'm just asking.
It's a good question, and yes, I would definitely ask him to attend if he were down.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second.
I'll make
And
the
all in
motion.
favor? Oops, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
Mark.
I'll second.
Thank you.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, and then item G is, I'm sorry, item F is the Northern New York wastewater safety training, April 26th through just 1 day training. And I believe, is that Jason Enders and Tom Benenschutz?
Ben Schotten. Yep, that's right.
Ben Schotten, okay. Any questions or concerns there, or if not, a motion to send them to training?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. And then the NICOM meeting, which is May 17th through the 19th. A motion to send all trustees that would like to go. And I think that would include, obviously, our new trustees.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, and then item 8 is New York Rural Water Tech Training School. And that's the one I believe that there are, what, 10 people going?
Yeah, just about anyone in any way associated with our water.
Okay, I think Anita, you told me that's here in Lake Placid, so that's a good one. A motion to send them.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. And item I, line location leak detection workshop. And I believe that was, is that Brad and Jeremy?
No, this one is Jeremy, Tom, and Jason.
Okay. Do I have a motion to attend that workshop?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. And then item J, which is laboratory training, September 7th. And I believe that's the one that is Brad and Jeremy. Did I finally get that right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Do I have a motion to send them for training?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great. Seems to be the time for training. And then under K, Community Development Commission reappointment. I believe that was Mike Butler to a 3-year term. Do you have a motion to reappoint Mike Butler?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. And
I think
then
just-
item-
I think that they are still looking for other,
I'm sorry, what was that?
They're still looking for other people, she said.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay, and then our last item under clerk items to ratify the ECAC parking request. Do I have a motion?
I'll second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Abstain.
Yeah.
I had a brainwave yesterday. Perhaps they could send out a list, much like the Lucy's used to do at the club, that we pre-approve for the dates twice a year or something like that.
Mhm. I think that's a really good
So
idea.
that, the PD and everybody knows.
Yep, cool.
Yep. And if there's amendments, then there's amendments, but at least that's,
I think they're working on a master calendar that will go out to everybody.
Okay.
Why
Great.
did you not
Keep
know?
working for us, Peter.
Did you not know ECAC was coming?
No, neither.
Did you miss it?
Okay, and anything else under clerk items, Anita?
Kimball sent me a last minute one on behalf of the school. They'd like to hang 20 banners. This is, I believe, for the senior graduating class on the west side of Main Street, starting at the intersection of Main Street and School Street and ending at Marcy Road. They would go up slightly before June 2nd and come down June 28th. The horse show would be on the opposite side of Main Street. We have done this last few years. It started during COVID, and we do not charge the school for that.
Okay, sounds like a great tradition to keep going. Do I have a motion to hang the flags for the school?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. Anything else, Anita?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, that moves us to treasury items, which is warrant affidavits number 15. Do I have a motion to accept them?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, warrant affidavit number 15 is approved. And anything else, Mindy, from treasury?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Does anybody have anything under new business? How about old business? Okay, that brings us to mayor items, which the only item I have is just to remind everybody cleanup day is May 15th. Really. Oh, yep, sorry, my mistake, May 13th.
Yep,
Good
Saturday.
cause. Let's hope we have good weather for that this year. Everyone can get out on time. Okay, and any commissioner report?
The only thing I have to report is on the Destination Management Committee. We met today. Just want to reaffirm that the village was willing to commit dollars for that executive, economic development position. Do we all remember?
It seems to me, it seems like the last time we talked about that, the only thing we approved and voted on was the idea to proceed to look into it. I didn't know we'd gotten to the point of putting up dollars.
I think that-
Maybe that's something we could wait and do after our new board members come on.
All right, fine. Okay, then I have nothing else.
Okay.
And then just kind of feedback on the Community Development Commission. I think that the kind of the conversations, I think some of the feedback to that group after Lori's presentation was really helpful to the group. And they seem to be sort of proceeding at pace now with tightening up the agenda for next year. And, I think, focusing their priorities in ways that I think seem to be helpful and consistent with what we've been talking about. So I think that's been a really useful exchange.
Okay, great. Let's see. Anything else for commissioner reports? Okay, and doesn't look like from my viewpoint there's anybody here in the room that would be there for questions. Is there anybody online that would like to ask any questions of the board? Okay, if there is nothing else, I would ask for a motion to adjourn.
I think just one more thing. This is Peter's last board meeting, and so I think we should thank him for his years of service and knowledge on the board. We're definitely going to miss him.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not going to let him get away that quickly. I think we're going to be inviting him back, but yes.
Yeah, and thank you, definitely. I think you big help with helping make it up to speed in the last couple of months, so much appreciated.
I've said that in the past. I'm really happy about this group, so no problem.
No, we all appreciate you, but like I say, and when you get back from vacation, we expect you to come in and we'll take you out formally.
You go on vacation?
2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
Okay, well, like I say, you'll be required to come back to our second board meeting in April then. As long as we still have that official power over you, then we'll let you go. But thank you again, as Mark said, for all the years that you put in. 12 years, it's a long time. I appreciate it. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, if nothing else, I'll entertain the motion to adjourn.
So.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, very good.